Hi guys, welcome back. We have brought it outside today because it is summertime officially and it's gonna get real hot up in here because we are doing a total body bar routine. That's right, we're gonna cover everything in this one, and all you need is one of these little guys, my favorite tool. So if you are on vacation, no excuses, you can totally pack one of these, bring it along with you, and let us do this total body routine. Okay, so we're going to start here. Hands are going to be stacked, forearms are stacked rather, in line with the chest, and we're just going to start with a nice little march. So bringing those knees up to the line of the forearms, or you can always stay a little bit lower as well. Toes are pointed here. You're keeping back long and flat, chin lifted, and thinking about lifting from the abs. Exhaling on each of those lifts. And keep going here, do a few more, and then we'll just add on to this in 3, 2, give me an upper back squeeze here. So just pressing those elbows back. Every time knee comes up, big squeeze. So like you are cracking an egg between the shoulder blades, keeping those elbows level. And if you thought that you saw me sweat before in the studio, I have a feeling that was nothing in comparison to what we might soon see outside in July in Madrid. In the afternoon, go for 4, 3, 2, and we'll take a twist. So opposite elbow toward opposite knee, just a little twist there. Twisting from the torso, knee will still track straight up in front. Go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it down. Give everything just a nice little shake out here. I want you to just swing out those arms a little bit. Take a little twist. So warming up through the side body. Tap it out. We're going to do quite a lot of sort of side work here and a lot of upper body, upper back. So just bring those arms back, crossing in the front. Feet can stay wide here, so nice power stance. And just swing it out a little bit. Woo. And you can just press both arms back, back. So just pressing away from you, still squeezing those shoulder blades together. Draw a little tiny circle forward. We just want to make sure that the shoulder joints are really nice and warm and lubricated. And circle it back. And then we'll start to get these legs warm too. So feet will come in a little bit closer here, toes still pointing forward, but about shoulder distance or even a little bit wider apart. You're gonna wrap the arms in front, push the butt back, pull, tuck in. So elbows will just come back by the sides here, squeezing the butt nice and tight at the top. And go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give everything a little shake out here. I'm just going to adjust my my microphone real quick. Sliding on my sweaty self. Okay, we're going to go ahead and grab that band here at this point. So grab your band. Feet are going to come to a first position here. So heels together, toes turned out, and then band is going to be taut here right in front of the chest. So don't go too super loose. It shouldn't be flaccid here at the chest, nor should it be like that close together. So leave yourself a little wiggle room. Draw the navel in here, squeeze the butt tight. Inhale, on your exhale, press arms up overhead, lift into a releve. Touch it back down. So it's an exhale, reach up, inhale, touch back down. Really focusing on finding that length through the torso as you do that. And this is gonna get real leggy real quick. So enjoy this fairly nice, easy lead in because it's going to come to an end here pretty soon. And we'll be wishing we had it back. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Party's over. I want you to take your right leg, step it back far enough so that that back ball of the foot is going to be in line with the front heel. Both hips turned out slightly. You're going to drop it down. As you do, pull that band across, step back to your first position, releve at the top. So it's going to be a pull across. As you drop it back, lift it back up at the top. Make sure that you are always stepping far enough back that that front heel stays planted. So we don't want that lifting up. We don't want that knee to go past the toes in front. Then that knee is really going to start to hurt. And back stays long here. So imagine you are balancing my favorite summer staple, a tray of cold beers on top of your head. So if you drop the chin here, guess what? You're gonna spill that whole tray of cold beers. Sad times. Real sad times. Go for 4 more here. Could be whatever else you want to. It doesn't have to be cold beers. That is just my preference. That or an Aperol Spritz in summer. And then last one, bring it all the way back here. I want you to press fully up. So again, just check on the alignment of those feet here. Make sure you're in a straight line here and you're not rotating the hips open. Band still in front of the chest. As we drop down, pull it across, squeeze the butt tight at the top. So pull it across, dropping that back knee down, squeezing that back glute under. You don't have to fully touch the knee to the ground. You can, if you do, just give it a nice gentle tap. Don't like slam it into the ground. So already we are working that total body. We've got the abs and glutes for balance, a lot of legs, which I'm sure you're feeling. And then of course, upper body with that sweet, sweet band for 3, 2, and 1. I want you to stay low and pulse that little lunge. Keep squeezing that back glute in tight. Keep pulsing. Those arms are wide. Don't let it creep up like this. You'll start to feel in the neck. So just keep it down low and keep pulsing for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay low on 1 and pulse out, out, out. Don't creep up here. No, no, no. Drop it low. Press through that front heel. Squeeze the glutes tight. You want the legs to burn. It's short season. Let's milk it. Go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay with me here. 1 drop, 1 pull. 1 drop, 1 pull. Dig a little lower. Press out. Down, press, down, press. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one here. I'm gonna give you a quick second. That's it. Bring it up, shake it out a little bit. We're dropping it right back down. You're gonna take a twist over that front leg. So if we all started with the right leg going back, you're gonna twist to your left, keeping both arms straight. So it's not a pull back like that. You're keeping arms straight, twisting from the shoulders. Bring it front, arms go up, pop up that front heel, bring it down. So it's a twist, center, heel lift, overhead press, twist, center, press, release, twist. So now we're really working into the abs and obliques. I know you've got 5 more in you. I know you do. So keep at it. We're gonna shake it out together. Here's 2. Keep drawing that back hip under, drawing that back knee under. Last one, I want you to hold it here. Just hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Press it up, step forward, give those legs a nice little shake out. They should be feeling a nice little bit of heat here. I'm feeling the heat, okay. Luckily, I really like heat and I like working out in heat, or otherwise I'd probably be dying right now. Still kind of dying anyway, but it's all right. So come back to that first position again here. Arms in front, we'll start back in with those releves. So reach it overhead, heels lower down. Really drawing navel in, lifting up from there. So every time you lift, pull that navel in a little tighter. So we don't want to be arching the lower back here as you reach up. Keep it as neutral as possible. So that's where we're engaging the core. And here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Heels come down. So now we are stepping back with that left foot, or whichever foot you didn't do the first time. Come back down to your curtsy, band pulls across, step back to first position, releve at the top. So big step back. And my hands are actually, it's actually a bit difficult to pull on this band right now because my hands are sweating. I feel like they're just sliding off of the band. It's getting serious. I'm doing my best to pull that band wide, trying to get a good grip in spite of my sweaty hands. And maybe you guys are doing this inside with air conditioning, in which case, no excuse. Give that band a good pull. Enjoy your air conditioning, or enjoy it outside. Sun's out, guns out. A few more here. And here's last 2. And 1. And we're gonna step it back again. So line it up here. Make sure you have enough space there that that front heel is going to stay down. Arms in front of the chest, both toes rotate it out slightly. We drop it down, pull across, press it back up. So back stays long and flat here. Down and up. Squeeze the glutes tight at the top. Remember, you are drawing that back knee under as you dip down. So that's gonna find a little bit more of hamstring and glute activation, which is what we want. We don't wanna overwork that front quad. Quads tend to be a little bit overworked anyway. So let's give that quad a little bit of a break. Tap into some friends to help. Few more here. Here's 3. I'm sliding on this band so much. 2. And last one, stay down here. Pulse out that lunge. So keep a bend in that back leg. Draw it under, front heel stays down. Keep pulsing out here, slow and steady for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold down 1. Pulse out, out, out with those arms. Nice deep breaths here. Keep pulsing. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Here's that combo. Drop, press out. Drop, press out. It's just a little drop, push. That's halfway. We've got 5, push. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push out. Good. Bring it up here. Adjust for just a second. I'm going to get rid of this fly that's hanging out on the back of my leg. If you guys are inside, just know that I'm doing the same thing right now, and I've got like flies that are just along for the ride. And I hate flies. I absolutely hate them. Nature, fun. Okay. Drop back down here. We take that twist now to the right, or whichever leg is in front. Pop up that heel in center. Arms go up overhead. Nice and slow. Don't try to speed through these. Check your arms. Make sure they are staying straight throughout that move. Final 5 here. And here's last 2. And 1, and we're gonna hold it here. Just hold it, drop nice and low for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press it up. Woo-hoo-hoo. Give the legs a nice little shake out here. You can just toss that band off to the side. We're done with it. Shake out the arms here, shake out the wrists. Air out your sweaty palms if you are like me. Anyway, we're gonna take it down to the mat at this point. So again, let me just adjust my microphone here real quick. And then bring it down to the mat. So you're gonna start here on hands and knees. If the knees need a little extra cushion, feel free to put like a rolled up towel underneath, or also you could double up your mat. So from here, I want you to lower to the left forearm. So left elbow, right palm are going to be in line. You're gonna open up the right knee. So your knees are like repelling each other. That right knee never comes in close to the left. It's gonna stay back there, top of the foot to the back of the left heel. We're gonna attitude lift up, touch it back down. It's an exhale, lift. So you are lifting to the back. It's not a lift to the side, but the hip is rotated open. So still lifting back, but rotated open hip. So you should feel it in the oblique as well. You'll feel it through that whole corner of the body. Actually feels hotter down here. Probably because I'm on like concrete. But we're gonna push through this, because I know you guys are working hard with me. So press it high enough that you are feeling into that little shake at the top. For 4, 3, 2, keep it up at the top on 1, and pulse it out. Little tiny pulses there. So still keeping that knee open. Don't let it drop in like that. Not the same thing. Press it open. You can even push open a little bit more. See if you can stack the hips. So push that weight into the left side as you take a little pulse with that leg. Heel is in close toward the butt for now. And keep pulsing for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Toes are pointed, hug that heel in close to butt. Inhale. On your exhale, extend it all the way long. So inhale, bend in, heel to butt. Exhale, press it out long. So lengthening, reaching through the toes here. Big push, bend in. Push long, bend it in. And again, just try to open up that hip as much as possible. It's going to make it such a different move. You're going to feel it more in that supporting side as well. So maximize it here. I mean, as long as we're down here, we might as well like take advantage of it. And here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Who's ready for a combo? You're gonna bring it all the way back down here. We're gonna combo those two. So it's gonna be lift, extend. We lower it all the way down. Here we go. Lift, extend, bend, touch down. Lift, extend, bend, touch it back down. Keep it going here, nice and strong. I'm feeling a good shake. I know I'm gonna feel this tomorrow. So I definitely feel these. When I film these, I definitely feel it the next day. Granted, I do film like 4 at a time. But hopefully you guys are feeling these the next day as well. And go for 3, 2, I want you to just hold it here for a second. I want to hold it there. Open that hip for 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back down. Woo! Give the hips a quick little shake out there. So I'm going to flip it around. You guys can stay where you are. or flip if you want to face me. Probably right to face away from me at this point. But I'll flip it around so I can look at you. And we lower down the right forearm now. So right elbow in line with the left palm. Open up that left knee. Let's get right into it. So lift it to the back. Nice little attitude lift. Knees come nowhere near each other. They are not friends. Exhale up. Inhale as you touch back down. Press away from the shoulders. Try not to sink into it like this. No. Strong through the shoulders. This is a total body workout. So make it total body. So a lot of things are happening right now with this one. It's a lot of abs as well. And it's a good one for fat burn too, because we're being efficient. We're working a lot of muscles here, working a lot of lower body. So those are your big burners. So when people ask me if barre is good for fat burn, yes, very much so, because there's a lot of lower body. So if you want to have your abs pop, it's actually really good to work the lower body, because you're going to burn more of that fat that might be settling over the abs and preventing them from being seen. So if that is a goal of yours, I would recommend incorporating something like barre. And go for 3, 2, keep it up on 1, and we go for those pulses. Open up that hip even a little bit more. Little tiny pulses here. Keep it going. Nice and strong. Don't let that knee sink down. Don't sink into the shoulders. Go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, pull that heel in tight to the butt. Exhale, extend all the way long. So really going slowly through these extensions. We don't want to snap the knee ever. Never want to snap any joints. So move through it slowly, exhaling as you extend, inhaling back in. Of course, navel's in tight to the spine. Do I even need to say it anymore at this point? I don't know. There it is, I've said it. Can't take it back. Keep it going here. We've still got that combo on this side. And then lower body will get a tiny bit of a break. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's combo it. So touch all the way back down. We lift, we extend, we bend, we lower. So lift, extend, bend, lower. I feel like the more I do this, I'm actually starting to get like a second wind. I was feeling a little bit sleepy. This is like siesta hour. I'm filming like when I should be taking a nap. The post-lunch, like sleepy nap time. You know what I'm talking about. But instead we're gonna use that lunch fuel to do this. Well, that was one option. And go for 4, 3, 2, and last one, I want you to hold it here. Open that hip, hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, take it down. Woo, give the hips a little shake out here. You can take the toes together, knees wide, press back into a child's pose. Nice long reach here. Give the hips a little wiggle out side to side. And then from that child's pose, go ahead, walk the hands back in toward the knees. We'll take the knees together, and I want you to crawl the hands forward. So we are coming into a plank. Tuck toes under. Ta-da, there we are. So hands underneath shoulders. Think nice flat back here, tucking the navel in, really squeezing the abs tight. And we're gonna get a little bit extra ab work here. So I want you to pop up the right leg, toes pointed, draw that knee into the chest, and you're just gonna kick it back. So it's a knee in, exhale, kick back. Keeping wrists right underneath shoulders. So you're not pressing it back like that. Nope, not the same thing. Only thing moving is that leg. Go for 3, 2, 1. Hold it there for 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. I'm gonna let you take a quick downward dog here just to reset the shoulders. Everything just popped. What a feeling. Okay, left side. Lift it up. Inhale in, exhale, pop it back. Inhale, draw in, exhale, pop back. A few more here. Hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Again, take a quick downward dog there. Come back to plank again. How don't you just bend? Right knee, bring it up, left knee. So you're just pedaling it out, staying lifted through the abs, through the shoulders as we just pedal it out. Feet will not move. And go for 4, 3, 2, double knees here. If you need to take a break, take a quick break. And then join me when you're ready. Touch, roll back. Touch, roll back. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just hold your plank here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees come down, give it a little shake out. So, unfortunately, that is not all the planking. I mean, I like planking, but if you don't, unfortunately, that's not it. Take the elbows down here. So if you want to modify this set of planks, you can go from the knees, but knees are not all the way up here. They're back a little bit, so back is parallel to the floor, okay? So you can be there, or you can be up on the toes still. We'll go for a dolphin push-up. So you're gonna press all the way back, come back to that plank. Same thing, if you're on the knees, it's a good option if you have had a shoulder injury, because obviously a little bit milder, a little bit less weight on the shoulders. So really focusing on the engagement of the abs here. And go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna do that same exercise with the knees here. So you'll touch right knee, touch left knee, touch right, touch left. If you're going from the knees, you're just going to roll one foot back at a time and the other side. So it'll just be the opposite in that your resting position will be from the knees, whereas if you're up on the toes, that is your resting position. Go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Double knees, touch, push back. So if you're going from the knees, quickly push them up and then touch it back down. So you can put a little extra weight, take a little bit more of a break there. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees touch down. Woo, walk it back into another child's pose. Oh, sweet child's pose. Oh, sweet child's pose of mine. A rockin' tune coming to your local radio station soon. Oh, sweet child's pose of mine. That's the one. Okay. Anyway, flip it around here. Come back onto the butt. The heat is making me crazy. It's filling me with the crazy. Okay. So feet are going to be planted here in front. We're going to start with an elevated series. We might only do an elevated series here, in fact, for the abs. Ah, there's a cat over there. I want that cat to come into, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Anyway, you can have heels down here, toes up, or you can plant the foot. I don't really care too much. It's whatever's more comfortable for your ankles. Go ahead, roll the shoulders back, lift the chest nice and high, arms out, and you're gonna give me a little tiny crunch forward here. So little baby crunch, leading with the chest, keeping those shoulders back. You can keep a little softness in the elbows here if you wanna take like a first position, and just little tiny pulses. This actually feels kind of nice right now. Ooh, except for that fly that just like went right in my face. And then onto my back. That's nice. So keep pulsing it out here, really thinking lengthening, getting a little bit taller every time for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn to your left, crunch over in that direction. So still keeping chest open, really controlled here. If the lower back is a little bit of a concern for you, you can just put a little like Pilates ball just underneath the lower back to give it a little extra support. Otherwise, I want you to stay right here. It is strengthening that area as well, but if it's hurting you, put a little ball there, no worries. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it to the other side. Same thing, still sitting just as tall. And if you're feeling it in the hips, don't worry. So just lengthen as much as you can here, and we'll give those hips a little bit of a stretch out in just a second before we continue on. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back to center. Like I said, just give those hips a quick stretch out. So you might want to take a little butterfly stance here. Rock it out, just give them a quick little release, and then we will jump right back into it. So reposition those feet here, arms in front. We're gonna take a little rock side to side. So you're gonna pulse to one side, roll through center, crunch over to the other side, roll through center. A little crunch and roll, crunch and roll. Exhaling on that crunch. Inhaling as you roll back through center. So just working through those abs. Nice little bit of ab work for 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back through center. We're gonna add a reach. So you'll crunch up, reach up. You can dip a little bit farther back, and then arms will just go up to a 5th position as you pop the chest up. So nice and controlled there. Hold it for a second at the top. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1, and lean it back. So again, if you need to give the hips a little wiggle out, give them that. And then I want you to pull the feet in together, knees together, and then you're gonna keep pulling in until you find this bit of balance on the tailbone. So weight is gonna move into the tailbone, out of the feet, find that balance there. So you can hold on to the backs of the legs here. You could also take the hands behind. If hands are behind, you're not sinking into it. So we're always pressing away, lifting up, staying nice and jaunty. Otherwise, you can have the hands up here, a little bit trickier. You're just gonna alternate. Kick one leg, touch down. Kick and touch. So exhale, kick. You don't have to go completely straight with it. You can just lift it to like a half boat position right there. Do what you can. For 4, 3, 2, 1. We double it up. So knees together, ankles together. Extend and touch. Extend and touch. So again, straight if you can go straight. Otherwise, just go where you can. It's a good exercise though for getting into that kind of tricky teaser pose or boat pose. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it down. Let's take another little butterfly stretch here. So just roll it out a little bit. And then we'll do one more little thing here. The finisher, so we can truly call this a total body complete workout. It's just more abs. So we've done a lot of abs, so we're gonna do some more abs. So lift it back up again here. Again, an option to have the hands come behind. We're gonna lift into a half boat, and you're just going to extend long, pull the knees into the chest. Extend it out long, exhale, pull in. Try to lift the feet in line with the knees as much as possible there. And you can always modify, of course, for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet down. One more butterfly here is not going to hurt anybody. So let's really give those hips a good stretch out because we did use them a lot. I always like to keep the stretches a little bit dynamic. So just putting a little rock into it. That way I can feel into any areas that are a little bit tighter and give them a little bit extra attention. Okay, so from there, let's stretch out some outer thighs. So one foot's gonna wrap around the bottom here. Other leg is going to come around the top. Twist toward that top leg. Keep chest nice and lifted here. Just sit nice and tall. And then we're gonna take a stack with it. So slide that bottom foot out a little bit. Stack ankle on top of knee, knee on top of ankle. If you have a big space there, just start to put a little bit extra weight in it. Maybe take a rock in that direction. So it really will depend on the set of the hips to some extent. Within that, yes, you can always increase your flexibility. But this position, I know specifically, can be a lot easier for some of us and others just depending on the set of the hips. But just give it a little attention there. Good. And then from there, take that bottom foot out. You're going to still keep top ankle crossed over at the knee, hands behind, and press up into it here. So nice little number 4, sort of a variation on a pigeon. And release. So we'll just switch out those legs here and wrap it the other direction. Twist toward it, lift the chest nice and tall. And then pull the bottom leg out in front of you here. Top leg stacks on top. Again, just putting a little bit of energy into it, pressing that weight forward, giving it a nice stretch there. There is a giant ant. What is that, an ant? Oh my God. Don't come any closer. Yes, that's one of those, oh, it's one of the like lady ants with the stinger on it and they fly. Right? Yeah, no. I'm not okay with that. I mean, I'm all for ladies, girl power, except for lady ants. If you've ever been bitten by a lady ant, you know what I'm talking about. Like, they do the thing. So go ahead, legs both long here, take a nice little forward fold. And bring it up here. Come onto the knees. We'll give that upper body a bit of a stretch here as well. So cross one arm in front of the chest. Give it a nice little pull. shoulder stays down. And then take that hand, oh my God, between the shoulder blades, press it down. Stay away, lady, and. And go ahead, switch arms here. And take that hand between the shoulder blades, press it down. And release hands down to the side. Take hands here behind the back, just press the chest open here. Release, give the wrists a shake out. So come onto hands and knees here. Tuck the toes underneath. And then when you're ready, just press the butt back here. Downward dog. Last opportunity here to take a little pedal out, maybe a nod or shake of the head, and then start to pedal the feet forward. Press heels down, sit the butt back here. We're going to take a big circle with the arms coming all the way along behind. Palms together at the top. Exhale, bring hands down through heart center. That is us done. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm sure you did an awesome job. I hope you're feeling the burn right now. If not, do this one a few more times, like this week. Not right now, but do a few more times this week and you will build that burn. And make sure that you are giving this video a like and you're hitting that subscribe button if you want to continue to see more free workouts. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.